Where are all the good men? I can't find a man on my level. Gentlemen, if you've heard things like this, I want you to understand why you should never lead with your wallet and try to purchase attraction. All right, so we're going to start with our friend Shabri Rawls. And if you're not aware, she is a clinician who I think she lost her job because of talking like this as a licensed clinician.
I want to get something off my chest about the black man that thoroughly
Shout out to Yes Jonas and the Blue Book Gentleman.
Frustrates me. You know, my favorite flavor of ice cream is hardworking black man, but I can't seem to find that flavor in the store no more. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck why. In my experience, specifically when it comes to dating, black men just off top want bitches to submit, but provide nothing to submit to. Nowadays, y'all don't even have the education or credentials to be talking to a bitch.
All right, so I'm not going to say that that is the prevailing attitude, but I'm sure for a lot of men that are single or in the dating market, it is certainly one of the prevailing attitudes, okay? So this is Shabri Rawls in all her glory, okay? Now I'm going to show you a different video here, and this video's made the rounds, and this is a gentleman who actually I think is a rapper. He gave $23,000 and whatever to his girlfriend for her 23rd birthday. And while we watch the video, and I'm going to play parts of it, most of it without the sound, with a little bit of sound mixed in, but I want you to just pay good attention to her body, her body gestures and her language and what it says about how she feels about the situation. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to let this play here, and then I'm going to throw in a little bit of sound right about here.
I'm scared. I think I know what this is though.
Okay, so this is the first part of the present, and this is him explaining to her.
Oh, that was okay.
This actually got so the diamonds that's in it, these actually real diamonds.
Okay, period.
Okay, so there are real diamonds in a necklace, and then of course there's this here, right? He's dumping out the money. Okay, so I don't know if the sound is too important here, but I do think one thing that's important is if you pay attention to her body language. First of all, I don't know if she's actually touched him at any point in this video. So watching the whole video, she hasn't hugged him, she hasn't kissed him. She's kind of just sitting there. You know, she's excited about getting the money, but I'm not sure if she's excited about getting the money from this particular person, okay? But be that as it may, you can read the body language the way that you choose to read it. But I want to juxtapose that against this. And this is the Chris Brown story. So I'll let this play, and you guys can get a look at this while we're watching this. But Chris Brown is allegedly he's taking pictures with fans, and the fans are paying him for the pictures, right? I want you to look at the body language in these pictures. These women paid Chris Brown for these pictures. They gave him money, okay? And not only that, they gave him allegedly $1,000 per photo, right? Look at the body language in these photos here, okay? You know what? I'm going to stop this. I want to take it back, because I want to show you. I want to show you the difference. Like, look at throughout this video. Do you see any point where she's touching him? I don't see any point in this video that looks anything remotely like this. I'm not seeing that, right? And this is the point of the video, is that Chris Brown did not have to purchase the attraction. He did not have to purchase this. This was there before they even stepped to the plate, before they even walked into the room. I have an opportunity to be in a picture with Chris Brown, and all I have to do is give him $1,000. Okay, there we go. And that is the point, is that if that woman is into you, she will pay for the opportunity to be with you. And that's the way it works. This is why you should not lead with your wallet. If you know that that woman wants to be with you unequivocally, you will not have to worry about how much money you're paying, where you take her, where you're going on a date. You don't have to worry about any of that. You will get this, and she will pay for it if she wants to be with you. And that is the point. If that woman wants you, you get this and she'll pay you for it. And if she doesn't want you, you can do this and you still won't get what Chris Brown can get with a woman paying for it. That's the point. You cannot purchase the attraction. PUAs, game guys, you can't make a woman want to do this with you. She wants to do it with you or she doesn't. And if that attraction is not there, money's not going to fix that. So the next time you hear this lamenting about there aren't enough good men on my level, I can't find someone that I can jive with, someone, whatever. Just know that a great majority, and I'm not saying all, I'm saying a great majority of those women, they're not abstinent. They're not abstinent. They're still seeing somebody. There's still somebody that's calling, texting them at 2 a.m. saying, can I come over? And for a great number of those women, they're saying, please come over. And those guys they're not leading with their wallet like this. No. They're just showing up like Chris Brown. And if you think for a second that for any of these women in this photo, Chris Brown texts them in the middle of the night, married, dating, baby mama, baby father, whatever situation. Chris Brown texts any of these women in the middle of the night, what do you think is going to happen? Excuse me, I got to go help my sister because my sister's sick. My sister's in the hospital. And then what's happening? You know what's happening. This is why you can't lead with your wallet, gentlemen. If a woman wants to be with you, you're going to get this. You're going to get this right here. You're going to get this. Okay? So remember, guys, when you hear all this talk about why aren't there more men on my level? I can't find a man that's going to a man on my level, man that's making enough money. Look, unless that woman is celibate, virgin, not dating anybody, what she's really saying is, I don't have a Chris Brown. So it's either I can get a Chris Brown or I could get a guy that's going to, do this kind of stuff for me. This kind of stuff, right? I'll take this guy. But in the meanwhile, if Chris Brown texts me, here we go. And that's why you shouldn't leave with your wallet, gentlemen. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please take some time to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.